Hey Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. Funny thing, as soon as I got into your energy, I heard, "Oh, you up now? What's for breakfast?" I'm assuming that's in reference to a motherfucker that was sleeping on somebody last week. So motherfucker like, "You up now? What's for breakfast?" But it's like aggressive. Like it's like, imagine you being on the court and somebody just fling the basketball and it just in your chest. You like, damn motherfucker. Somebody that got aggressive. Like, "Oh, you up? What's for breakfast?" I got to dig in a little deeper today because I'm like, do a motherfucker want to go out to breakfast now, or we got to get into that a little deeper, Aquarius? A motherfucker done changed their mind, made you feel like they changed. I don't know what happened, but we about to figure it out. A breakfast for champions. What's a breakfast for champions? Raw eggs. What? Raw eggs. Huh. Well, ain't nobody serving raw eggs for breakfast. Maybe they be serving some raw communication. I'm gonna see what we get for you guys for these first 3 shuffles. So let me go what's going on with you guys premeditatedly. That sounded like murder, but for the shuffle. I'm getting a little worried that nothing wasn't gonna come out, but shuffle number 3 always ceases to amaze me. This motherfucker, I feel like this breakfast, what's for breakfast? I feel like that's gonna be a lot of making up. Okay, somebody got a lot of making up to do if y'all gonna have a future. Yeah, because it's hurting the situation and everything else. People not being trusted. It's arguing. People arguing. Y'all arguing. Some of you conflicted within, and you still not feeling appreciated. So is the motherfucker up or what? But you got your confidence about you, okay? You're determined to have you got this spark of inspiration on your mind. You're determined to have luck and fortune turn in your favor, okay? But we got some toxic energy going on here, okay? And it could be associated with this person hurt your feelings, okay? That it looks like now with the 3 of, maybe they opened the wound back up, okay? Because you look here, 6 of Wands in reverse, you ain't feeling appreciated, awarded, recognized, nothing. Okay, so you done sleeping, you say, but what the fuck is this? Somebody said they done sleeping on you, though. Nonetheless, you stressed out about the situation. 5, 8, 9. It's stressing you the fuck out. It's stressing you the fuck out. You don't feel appreciated. You're still hurt. I mean, there's a passionate new path to be followed, but I doubt it's gonna be along with this. 5, 8, 9. 9 of Wands. What 10 with the Queen? Oh no, we got these 6. The 6 right here. Well, what about? Yeah, the only love we got out here is the Page of Cups. So that lets me know that you don't trust this person. You look at that snake wrapped around. You don't trust this person. You don't trust their gestures. You don't trust nothing emotional that they got to give. Also, on top of that, you can feel like they're emotionally immature, that they should grow the fuck up. You could also be dealing with somebody much younger. You could be much younger. Okay, but it's only one queen out here, and I feel like that queen isn't representative of you being determined to change your situation, to not have this be your love life. To be honest with yourself, to stand in your truth and cut off what don't serve you. And I feel like a lot of things are going to go, like the fact that you don't feel appreciated will be getting cut off. The fact that you don't see a future with somebody, but you're constantly arguing, talking to them and all that, you won't be cutting that off. Toxicity, another thing that will be getting cut off. People you don't trust, cut off. Heartbreak, cut off. Things that make you feel conflicted within, cut off. Things that you've already overcome, cut off. So that leaves us, arguing, cut off. So that leaves us 2 things. The Wheel of Fortune and the Prince of Wands. So that means to me that there's a spark, a passion, an inspiration inside of you that you want, that you got, that you're thinking about, that you're probably not following because of this person has got you distracted, or you're allowing yourself to be distracted with things other than your idea, your bright and shiny, sparkly idea that you got for yourself that could possibly change your luck. Okay? Yep, that's that. So let's get on, and keep getting on. So let's see what we got for the Animal Oracle. Messages do we have for Aquarius? What Animal Oracle card do we have this week for Aquarius? I don't want to at all. See the big picture in the owl spirit. This came out for Capricorn too. Just now. You see clearly now. You see clearly now. So you're being asked to look at the bigger picture because you do see clearly now. Okay? What is the bigger picture? The bigger picture to me will be that new spark of passion that you gained through all the bullshit. Okay? Yeah, you got to deal the shitty relationship hand in this situation. But you came out with a spark. That spark. You need to follow that spark. That spark is your way to changing your fortune. Okay? To closing this cycle. To breaking this cycle. Okay? See the bigger picture. The cycle needs to be broken. The cycle being broken is bigger than your heart getting broken. So, not that your heart being broken is not a sad thing, because it really is. But that inspiration leads you from the heartbreak versus to the heartbreak. See what I'm saying? Okay. Giraffe stretches upward to reach the treetops and look down from the high vantage point. When giraffe spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. New perspective is what you need here. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing, and see the bigger picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention and eye level. And know that not everything is obvious as you would like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Okay? You see clearly now, so you need to pay attention to the bigger picture. Do not miss the bigger picture, focusing on the little small details that don't mean anything. Okay? Read this again since y'all wasn't there. Okay. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses, and the wisdom within your consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your senses are turbocharged, and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, the bigger picture. What is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what may not be able to perceive, what others may not able be to perceive. Okay, with all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come to you as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you into understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust that the acity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job. Whatever it is, you can see the truth now. Now, to me, that means that Somebody been sleeping on you. Okay? Now they won't wake up to breakfast. Or you want to wake up to some breakfast. But are you missing the bigger picture? Are you? Okay? You see clearly now. You're not appreciated. You're undervalued. You're stressed out. It's too much. Okay? So you see that. You see that. You see that you're not happy. You're stressed. You're unappreciated. You're feeling like that bigger picture. Do you see it, that you are worth more than that, to be letting somebody treat you like that? Okay? And intuitively, your intuition is pulling you, nudging you, like, yeah, he sounds good, she sounds good, and that a second chance will be good. But are you seeing the bigger picture? Stretch your neck out like a giraffe and make sure that you got all the angles covered. Okay? Because the last thing you want to do is be in another shitty situation when you can see clearly now. Want to go back and learn the lesson that you already learned. Not saying that this is a lesson, but that's the last thing you want to do, is be relearning a lesson like it didn't hurt enough the first time. Okay? So don't forget to keep the bigger picture up. Okay? Small details are, this person came back. This person apologized. This person seems a little different. This person wants to show me what they serving up now after they just got done sleeping on me. Your intuition says motherfuckers don't get to sleep on you and get away with that shit. Okay? So yeah, you slept on me. You didn't appreciate me. You had to lose me before you realized, okay? But no matter whatever we went through, that shit I still felt it. Intuitively, I see it. I cannot unsee it. I know it. When you know, you know, you know. Okay? So if a motherfucker wants you that bad, you see what I'm saying? Or they forget. Is the thing, the bigger picture, is what they did forgivable. Okay? Can a motherfucker just throw you to the side like that and you just could let them crawl on back in, talking about, here, I'm about to serve you some breakfast? No, bitch. You can't. You got to earn a knife. You got to earn a spoon. You got to earn a spatula. You need to earn a motherfucking skillet to cook that breakfast. You need to earn the butter. Each time you do something, how about I give you a little piece of something to go to make that breakfast for me? Okay? But until then, how bad do you motherfucking want it? You see clearly now, Aquarius. And don't forget to see the bigger picture, because the fucking bigger picture is you. And if a motherfucker want to hang you on the wall like a picture, then they better make sure that motherfucking wall's spotless. Okay? Y'all get the metaphor, I hope. Okay? Don't miss the bigger picture, because you see clearly now. Okay? You see clearly now. And there's a decision to be made here with the 9 and the 2. That breaks down to 11. 11 is, okay, 9 and 2 is 11. 11 is a 2. 2s are decisions. Okay? This is a 7. I hadn't talked about what the 7 is because I cannot completely think about what the 7 is right now. But to me, it is assessing and reassessing and thinking, going over it, going through the fine details again and again and again. Okay? Do I want to do this? Have this. Last time I did this, this happened. Do I want to? Don't forget the bigger picture. That's all I can tell you. Okay? That's all I can say to you. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. Okay? What messages do we have for Aquarius today? Messages for Aquarius. I want y'all to know I love y'all. I probably sound like I'm trying to get on y'all ass, but I'm just trying to let y'all know that y'all worth much more. Much, much more. Queen of Cups. She's the first card out. That's not the flipped over card, though, is it? No. That's the flip. 10 of Pentacles. Second card out. Queen of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. What else we got for Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. And this is upside down. Four of Swords. What we got for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. That's another card in here flipped. I'm going to catch it. Messages for Aquarius. So I straightened all my cards up, I thought, but 2 cards still was in there in the reverse. The 3 of Swords, the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Meaning that you're not waiting because you don't feel appreciated. And that's what your intuition is probably telling you to do. Intuitively. That's probably what you know. It's probably the bigger picture that, yes, you might be sorry, but it still hurt me. Okay? Got the Chariot, the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles is out here. With the 3 of Cups and the Hermit. Queen of Wands on the bottom. Okay. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Aquarius? The Queen of Cups is about love, okay? She follows her heart. She's intuitive, okay? And another thing, I feel like your intuition could be heightening, okay? You could just be knowing a lot of things, okay? About a commitment, possibly that you were in or have been in it for a while. Maybe you was taking a break, I don't know. Or you are having us heighten your intuition, okay? That is helping you to pave the path for yourself, okay? That is bringing in some abundance for you. You're working at your craft. You're working at your business. Queen of Pentacles, she works on her she nurtures. She's a wife sometimes, okay? Could be a wife somewhere in the picture, okay? But she works on her business as well, okay? And she's good at it, and she's doing well at it with the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right there. You could be doing really good in your business, okay? All of a sudden, okay? Since your intuition heightened, you could have got better ideas, better, creative thoughts, okay? Okay, then we have the 4 of Swords, okay? Well, I feel like you still could be taking the time to heal from the situation, or you're retreating from something and moving forward with the Chariot to something that makes you very happy with the 10 of Cups, gives you a reason to celebrate with the 3 of Cups, and could require you to do some, could be some light you see at the end of the tunnel, or you gain this knowledge and solitude. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups here for Aquarius? Let's see if I shuffle these. Queen of Cups, why is that here for Aquarius? The Queen of Cups, why'd you show us that for Aquarius? Queen of Cups, why is that here? Queen of Cups, why is that here for Aquarius? Three of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, you're needing to walk away from emotions, okay? Walk away from emotions, because I feel like some reason or another, this whole situation is confusion for you. Yeah. You need to walk away. Or this is you have walked away, but you went back. Or you're needing to walk away and you haven't. Okay? But walking away is how you gain your balance, okay? It's how you come out of confusion and how you gain your balance. Okay? Walking away from emotions. Sometimes you got to be logical in your decision making. And when you love somebody, sometimes you let the heart rule and you make a decision that ain't good for you. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? The Moon. Somebody could have also been hiding a marriage. And that could have been later discovered. What else for this 10 of Pentacles? Yes, I feel like somebody's hiding a marriage. Because we got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles with the Death card. Now, marriage could be over, okay? But it could be a secret here with the Moon card. You know that it's ending, it's still a marriage nonetheless, okay? And that's why we have this Queen of Pentacles here. Could be another reason, because she is a wife. Okay, but then again, your craft you still could be doing really good at your business here. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the card I just flipped over. I'll keep it. I don't know when it flipped over, but I'm going to keep him because he's the King of Swords. And he is, look, there's the Three of Cups again. More on the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Ace of Swords on the bottom. It's a marriage. You know why I say it's a marriage? Because the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords come out with the reunited, and that's the second three. So I feel like for some of you, you could have been dealing with a third party situation where this person, the reason you find out now, the reason they was sleeping on you is because they had a whole situation going on in the background, and you retreating from that shit. You moving forward. You're going to find your own happiness because you're not sharing nobody. Why is the Four of Swords here? Four of Swords. So the bigger picture is you dodged a bullet. If this is your case, for those of you that are retreating and leaving the situation out in the cold and going after their own new beginning, that's the case. Somebody sitting here married the whole time, they can't put into it like they supposed to because they married, but you just find out, oh, so it wasn't me. It had nothing to do with me. You was a half-ass motherfucker because you just a half-ass motherfucker. And you feel good, you feel victorious, and you charging forward. You're feeling victorious about choosing yourself and getting the fuck away from this. You feel good about leaving this shit out in the cold because you got a brand new beginning ahead of you. And I don't know if you noticed it just yet or you came upon it, but it's the Empress, okay? Why is the Chariot here? That's for you moving forward to your new beginning because you don't want none of this messy ass shit. It was all good and dandy when you thought a motherfucker was just fucked up, going through some things that didn't appreciate you. Now they want to come back and apologize, but you's married, motherfucker? And I didn't know. There's that King of Pentacles. He's married. Yeah. Married. And overindulging. Or you could have seen this person as a wish fulfillment, but not no more. Yep. It's the end to that. You putting the end to that cycle, to that married ass cycle. Cause it did. It shook your world up a little bit. Okay? But you know what I mean? It changed. Somehow or another, it changed just your energies, your cycle. It changed, I don't want to say your destiny or nothing like that, but it changed your perception. It changed you, okay? Which was needed. And at one point, like I said, you could have seen this person as a wish fulfillment, okay? Or this person could have just been an overindulger, but it shook your world up, okay? And now you ain't gonna never be the same. This is the wheel of fortune changing in your favor, okay? It's gonna be a good positive change for you, even though it don't feel like it this time. Right now, you're headed to happiness, okay? I don't know if that's what you're going out looking for, but that's where you're headed. Why is this Ten of Cups here for Aquarius? Ten of Cups. Why is that here for Aquarius? The Ten of Cups. Why is that here? Everything's in reverse down here. I think it's because it's the floor. Yeah, that's what you're headed to. The ending of a cycle, okay? Complete balance and harmony and healing, okay? And a brand new beginning, possibly in love with this Ten of Cups. And you may not see it, you may not feel it, you may not know it yet, but this is you ending a cycle where people get to just do how they want to do. A cycle where you no longer see the bigger picture, where you don't see clearly. That cycle's over. You see clearly in these cycles. Your intuition is litty. And it's over now. Three of Cups. It's a happy celebratory energy. But let's see. No. Three of Pentacles come out on it. Then the Three of Wands. Nope, that's just clarifying that it definitely was a third party situation. Definitely. Three of Cups. Clarified by the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. A motherfucker was definitely in the third party. And judgment call is being made. That call is you retreating, going into solitude, getting far away from this motherfucker. And that's you. You assessed, reassessed. You see how this motherfucker's deceptive. And you gonna miss this opportunity. You're gonna take your chances and your leap of faith. And yes, it's disappointing, but justice will balance out those scales. Because that's what happened when that judgment call gets made. Something wasn't fair and somebody got to pay. With karma. Why is the Hermit here? The Hermit. Yeah, I feel like after this, you're going to be, if you're not already here, then that's you. You're going into solitude, okay? And justice, your justice will be served. Yep, it will make you, you will be passionate about it, and it will be abundant, and you will be able to see fruition. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's going to be great. Okay, but we got here, clarifying the Hermit, the Six of Swords. This is where you sail away the karma waters, and you just be by yourself for a while. Okay, to replenish yourself, to become enlightened, to heal. Okay, yes, you're disappointed. The situation has disappointed you a great deal. Okay, may have make you feel unlike. Okay. Here this motherfucker coming out talking about, okay, I just slept on you, so what's for real? You slept on me, you talking about you want to make it up, so I'm trying to see what's for breakfast. Or what's for breakfast is that you buried. That's not what I want to eat. Sorry. So, with that being said, Aquarius, hold on, wait, I forgot to pull a couple of these, because I'm supposed to pull these in the beginning. For Aquarius, these are soulmate manifestation cards. Okay, let's see. Aquarius. What we got for Aquarius? Okay. On the bottom it says, fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Okay, so for some of you could have a case of just not wanting to be alone. And the bigger picture is that you just need to see what you need to heal from. Why do you not want to be alone? Why can you not be alone with yourself? Why do you just have to have somebody? That's the bigger picture, that something needs to be healed. Okay, now, what this says. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Yes, Aquarius, for a lot of you, this is a self-love. This is what you need. You need self-love, okay? And this is what you're getting right along this thing. If this thing don't teach you nothing else, it might have hurt you and beat you up, but it taught you how to love yourself. And if it haven't, you learn it. And you are on your way to meeting your true love, okay? Right after you love yourself, as you will want your true love to love you. And it's hard to admit sometimes when you don't. It's hard to admit sometimes when you don't love yourself the way you should, and you don't want to say it out loud. But you can think about it. If you allow a motherfucker to change you, if you're who you are, but you're steady doing shit that you don't want to do because you want to keep somebody, you got to think about that. When you're sacrificing yourself for some love, then baby, you are not loving yourself. Okay, and it's good because we all do that. We all go through this time in this phase in our life. Okay, where we might put somebody before us and we don't even realize that we neglecting ourselves or not following into our self-love. Okay, but it's time to end that. It's over. That stops. And I'm sure after you see this video today, you're going to wake the fuck up. And if you're not already woke up, you might shed a few tears with yourself. Then you're going to move on. And you're going to say, no more, baby. No more. Because I am the star. I am Aquarius. I am the star. Look at that. That big ass bubble of sparkly, whatever the hell that is. That's a star. And this is what I offer. And I'm not just going to be giving this to anybody. And that, my friend, I believe is your bigger picture. Your self-love. Yeah. This whole situation wanted to be loved. You wanted this. You wanted that. They wanted that. We all wanted some shit. But you got self-love. You learn to never, ever, ever put yourself in a situation like this again. To be more aware of what's going on, so where you ain't get so far in a situation you don't know what the hell's going on around you. So, but I'm not trying to jump your shit, Aquarius. I just love you and I just want you to do better, because it sucks. It really sucks when you have to admit to yourself, I've been there, that, oh, I should have loved myself better. You sit there crying like a little bitch, and I know I'm glad I'm past that part of my journey, because it really, really sucked. It was the most sucky thing ever, okay? But self-love is very important, okay? So I hope this helped you guys. I hope this helped you. If it did, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and be a subscriber of mine. Okay? So good luck with this, Aquarius. And until next time, namaste. Can't blow no kiss with no dry ass lips. Y'all know how I do it.